up, guys? It's me, the Short X here, and welcome to a reaction video. 10 most haunted places on the earth. I'll recommend y'all to give me 100 bucks. Y'all subscribe to my channel. I got like 4 subscribers, so thank y'all who subscribed. So if you would subscribe right now, I recommend a second video. And so as you know, let's do this.
Haunted places. 10. The Screaming Bridge, Ohio, USA. Those who have visited the Screaming Bridge in Ohio have been plagued by the screams of dozens of people who died there. Particularly harrowing are echoes from the final moments of one woman who jumped from the bridge to escape an attacker. Unaware of the rail tracks below, she began to scream.
Have you lost your goddamn data money? So that's my brother right there. Why did this girl have to like jump off the bridge? You know, she could have ran away like, on the straight of the bridge, like, because if I was her, like in like the Cleveland Brown show, they said this girl had a lot of cats, and the fireman said, "Man, you're running like a black minion." Yeah, I would have run like a black minion if I was white.
When she realized she'd inadvertently jumped to her death. This is the last conversation of a couple whose bodies were found nearby, and the crying of a baby thrown from the bridge by its mother also. But
that wasn't a racist. It wasn't a racist joke. It was not a joke. It was not a racist joke. It was like, what if I do? What did I do? Because if that lady jumped off the bridge and I was her, I would run.
9. Ancient Ram Inn, UK. A British pub built on an ancient pagan burial ground was the site of child sacrifice and devil.
Child sacrifices? When did this happen? The 1860s? I'm glad I wasn't born there in British in the 1860s, because this better not happen in the 1860s.
Worship. Apparitions of monks, a shepherd, and a centurion have all been seen by guests. Its owner has described being pulled by an invisible force from his bed and dragged across the room. Skeletons of young children have been found with blades still wedged into the bone.
Skeletons of young children? Wow. 13th century. It happened in the 13th century. That was like 1,000 years ago. Like when the dinosaurs were born, it feels like it was like 1,000 years ago.
And 8 people who stayed were supposedly forced to undergo exorcisms on leaving. 8. Chickamauga, Tennessee, USA. The spirits of soldiers killed in one of...
I live in the USA, but my hometown is Houston. But right now we're living in Corpus Christi. Do not visit Corpus Christi, because there's like weird stuff going on. I think Trump is gonna build the border. Yes.
Civil War's fiercest battles have been seen roaming the field in which they died. Following the 1863 battle, many of the dead were buried in mass graves where they fell. Visitors to the battlefield have seen a mysterious woman in a white dress who roams the field. She is thought to be the ghost of a woman searching for her fiancé killed in battle. The field is also home to Old Green Eyes, a soldier whose body was torn apart by gunfire. First reported in 1870, his green eyes can be seen floating through the air, searching for the rest of his corpse. 7. Monte Cristo Homestead, Australia.
Australia, where the black people live? I thought black people pray. We do.
A mansion in Australia, owned by one family for over 60 years, is reportedly plagued by the tormented...
60 years. 60 years, I was like... I think that actually happened in the freaking 19... It in the 18s.
Spirits of those killed there. Tragedies include the death of a pregnant maid who was pushed from a balcony and a young boy who burned to death when his boss set fire to his straw mattress. A baby was also killed after reportedly being thrown downstairs by an invisible force.
Okay, why does it have to be the babies? Why? They killing the babies now? Ghosts are killing babies now? Why? Huh? Did the babies do something to harm them? Huh? That's sad. Why the baby has to die first? Because they're weak? That's what my aunt does. And Chloe, and every time she see me and Steven right next to her, she's like, And my mom like, Chloe, When my dog Pino died, and like, when we left him at home, sometimes I would look in my room, I see him like, wiggling his head, like, You left me home all by myself.
Pulled the child from a maid's grasp. 6. Hoska Castle, Czech Republic. Folklore claims that a castle near Prague was built to cover a bottomless pit, which is a gateway to hell. The 13th century King Ottokar offered a pardon to any prisoners who would dare to be lowered into the caves. The first to do so was heard screaming frantically. When brought to the surface moments later, he had been driven completely insane. Mysterious figures have been spotted all over the castle, from a chain of maimed prisoners to a hybrid creature resembling a giant frog. Disembodied chanting and mysterious moving objects have also been reported. Adolf Hitler is said to have believed the stories, even instructing a scientific team to visit the castle to investigate the reports. 5. Tower of London, UK.
You can scare the living crap out of me tomorrow. I was this quick by pooping because I was sitting on the corner and didn't poop. Oh my God! If I saw that ghost, I would hold the cross and I would hold the Holy Bible and move out the house.
Screams of executed prisoners supposedly echo round this political prison in London, where ghosts have been seen reenacting the moments of their deaths. The beheaded wife of Henry VIII, Anne Boleyn, is one of the most famous ghosts. Her decapitated body paces the tower's chapel and floats near to the scene of her execution. 2 young princes believed to have been murdered by their uncle have also been seen. Cowering in a corner, their ghosts are seen holding hands in fear. The strangest ghost is to be the spectre of a huge bear. In 1816, a guard reported being charged at by the animal, plunging his weapon into its side, only to go straight through it. 4. Chateau de Brissac, France.
53 of this video, it will be in. So just to let you know, I'm going to tell you right now to subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment down below.
When her furious husband killed Charlotte de Brise and her lover, they made sure never to leave him in peace. Their disembodied, agonizing screams eventually drove their killer from his home.
And they're going to get
Known
like
as the Green Lady, guests to the castle claim her ghost resembles a rotting corpse with gaping holes where her eyes and nose
Steven
should
Gavin 1, 2, 3. Check him out,
3.
GD.
The RMS Queen Mary, moored in California, USA. Around 600 ghosts reportedly roam an ocean liner, nicknamed the Grey Ghost.
1 million,
One ill-fated passenger who
1
was
million
murdered aboard the
subscribers,
ship
so go
has
check
been
him
known
out
to
and leave a
physically
like.
attack those who visited.